a dirty Christian joke, also known as The Gospel of Our Salvation, by Jonathan E. Tyler, copyright 2006, all rights reserved. Bunch of guys from the Jesus Fan Club invite Jesus out to a local pub so they can wine him and dine him and show off what a great man he is. After a long time, Jesus finally shows up, but instead of finding a seat for himself at the bar where his buddies are, he sits down at a table by himself, looking all depressed. A little while later, this distraught-looking call girl in blood-stained clothing staggers in. She sees Jesus and immediately runs over and starts hanging on him, kissing him all over while sobbing and moaning. "Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry I got so mad and stormed out when I saw you with that other woman. You're the only man for me. Please don't throw our love away." Now, at first, Jesus' buddies at the bar chuckle nervously at this public display of affection. But when Jesus starts getting turned on and stands up to dance with her, and actually starts slowly removing her blood-stained clothing a piece at a time, they flush red in the face, thinking, Jesus must be drunk off his ass. So they start to snort and grunt among themselves, moaning aloud so that others can hear. This Jesus is such a great guy in private, but the moment we let him out in public, he acts just like another drunken bum with a love for loose women. We can't take him anywhere. Then Jesus, still drunk with love, turns to them and slurs. If you really loved me, you wouldn't keep bitching about the company I keep. With this, they get really hot and bothered. So they grab Jesus and throw his ass up against the bar, in the process getting his deep red blood all over their nice pastel pink uniforms, which was the last straw. So they angrily nail Jesus with their middle digits, shrieking in front of everyone, saying, "We're sick of your shit, Jesus. When you finally sober up and learn to treat us decently, give us a call. Until then, we're out of here." And seeing him stabbed in the heart, they whirl around like a drunken fairy and stagger at the door to snit, slamming it shut behind and leaving him for dead. 3 minutes later, Jesus springs up from the ground in triumph, blazing with love, and slowly stalks over to his wife, without so much as a glance at the door. He covers her with himself, tenderly holds her face, and looking deeply into her eyes, says to her, "Now, my love, where were we?" She says to him, "Oh, dear husband, no, I know that you have always loved me. You would never leave me for another." "But what is it, my love?" he says. "Well, aren't you going to go run after your little fan club?" Jesus, man that he is, just shrugs and winks, saying, "Her? Oh, she'll be back